I'm on my second egg retrieval cycle, right? So I just want to show everyone how to do an intramuscular Gonal-F pen injection. So as we know, normally, like my last egg retrieval, the Gonal-F pen draws up its, it has a dollar on it. You would attach the needle that goes to the pen and you would give the injection to your lower belly right from the pen. However, if it's intramuscular, you have to do a few more steps in order for to be able to give yourself the intramuscular injection, because the needle that goes to the pen is not an intramuscular needle. You're going to have to attach a different needle. So I'll show you how I do that. Sorry y'all, there's water on my shirt. Okay, so this is the Gonal-F, right? And of course I'm gonna have alcohol swabs. I'm gonna have my God's pad. Of course I have right here a Sharpies container. And then this is my intramuscular needle, the 23 gauge 1.5, okay? My 3 millimeter syringe. And why we're gonna do this is because when we dial it up, we're gonna actually inject it in the syringe. So, this is the Gonal-F pen. And you see it's on 0. I'm gonna dial up to 300. And I think this is my last dose in this pen before I have to use a new one, so. Okay, and then this is the needle that goes with the pen. So, what we do here, we're gonna take the cap off of the Gonal-F pen. We're going to clean the top with an alcohol swab. Then I'm gonna open the needle that goes with the Gonal-F pen. Like that, screw it on. Just like that, just like that. And then I'm going to take off the green needle, right? The green cap, I mean. And you have to dial up to your doses. The good thing about the Gonal-F pen, instead of the Follisum, I think last time I took Follisum, is that if you go over your doses, you can just back up with the Gonal-F. Versus the Follisum, I remember you have to redial all the way around. So here we go. I'm dialing up to my dosage. My dosage is 300. So, and you guys know how this works, right? If for every time, when you put your doses, when you inject it, when you squeeze it, if it ever stops at a number, like say you're doing 300, and then you're done injecting it and it's all the way down, and there's like 150 on the dollar still after you injected it, that means there's no more medication, but you still need to start a new pen and put that 150 in another pen so you get the correct amount of medication. I hope that made sense. Okay, so it's at the 300. It's at the 300. Now what I'm gonna do here, you see my 3 millimeter syringe? And mind you, if you're doing sub-Q injections, this right here is what you would inject it in your lower belly and push this to inject it, right? But we're doing intramuscular. So I'm gonna draw my needle, my syringe up to about, let's just say almost 2, just to make sure to get my air, right? And I'm gonna slowly, and you want to slowly, you put the needle in the hole of the syringe and you slowly inject it. And the reason why I'm telling you slowly, because I learned the hard way. My first time doing this, I pushed hard and did it fast, and there was so many fuzz bubbles in there, and it was so hard to get out. So just do it slowly and you would be fine. Okay, and remember, always check your dollar to make sure it's at 0. And mine is at 0, so that means I got my full doses. So this is what I'm talking about. If I pushed it all the way down like this to inject, and it still said like 100 on there, or any kind of number, that means it's out of the medication, but you didn't finish your dose. So whatever number is left on there, you would put that, dial up that number in a new pen. And this thing, it seems like it's all the way done, this pen. So here, I have my medication in here, right? I have, let me open. Okay, so I have my medication in here, right? And then what you're gonna do is go ahead and screw it on top of here. And so this is my intramuscular needle. This is what I need to inject. So I'm just gonna put it to the top to make sure. Okay, perfect. So that's what I'll be injecting, right? So now I'm just going to, let's see. Okay, so I'm doing this side because I did that side yesterday. So I am going to and remember, intramuscular, how you know where to do it is the crack of your booty all the way over, draw a line all the way over, and it's gonna be your outer quad. So like right about here. So here it should be perfect. So I'm gonna clean it. And so how I'm gonna do it is, remember, outer quad, your crack, draw a line here. So right about here. And I'm just extra, so I want to take another alcohol swab. Just make sure that the area is clean. Okay, so here. And this time I didn't put numbing cream on, I forgot. So, and it takes about 20-30 minutes to work. So I'm just gonna be strong and go without it. So I'm taking the top off my needle. I'm just making sure I have the right place. Crack. And slowly inject it. And it didn't even hurt this time. And I didn't even have numbing cream on. So you just want to slowly inject it. And I say slowly because there's been a few times where I accidentally went fast and it started burning. So they say after you're done pushing it all the way in, count 5 seconds to make sure you get everything. And then you should take it out. And then you can take your gauze pad. It doesn't even look like I'm bleeding, so I may not even need a bandage. So, that is how you would do a intramuscular injection for your Gonal-F pen for your IVF cycle egg retrieval. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. That was super easy, right? Super easy peasy. And I will see you guys next time.